Hello there, Star Wars fans, and welcome back to another RebelScum.com video review. And today we are reviewing the new Black Series 40th Return of the Jedi release of the Black Series Gamorrean Guard. So this is just an updated re-release of the Black Series Gam Guard that was released as a Target exclusive years back on this big, awesome Jedi card back. You've got some cool classic Gam Guard artwork there on the card back. On the back of the card, you have other figures available in the 40th Anniversary Return of the Jedi line. And that's pretty much it for the packaging. And here is the Gam Guard right out of the packaging, and he looks awesome. I mean, all they really had to do was just re-release the other one on the 40th card back, and that's pretty much what they did. The paint apps aren't quite the same, mostly on the torso section. It seems like there's less of a wash, or maybe they used a slightly brighter shade of orange plastic when they cast this, but what I really think it is I think they just did a few coats less of black wash on the torso when they put it together. But other than that, the figures are very similar. There's almost no discernible difference whatsoever between the two releases, other than that slight difference in color. There seems to be a slight difference in color of the green they used as well, but it's very hard to tell. Unless you have them side by side, it's very difficult to tell the difference. He is fully articulated, just like the other one. Head is on a ball joint. You can open and close the jaw, which I really like. That was a really cool feature of this figure. Fully articulated shoulders, in and out, single jointed elbows, wrist joints, waist, hips, double jointed knees, and ankle joints. I love that we still have the fur goods right here, and it's still nice and soft, just like the other release. Other than that, I feel like they did a good job the second time. Really, it just comes down to packaging preference at this point. Or are you just trying to army build your Gam Guards, which I also totally understand. But when it comes to, do you want the Target exclusive release from the Phase 3 packaging, or do you want the 40th carded release? I would say it just comes down to accessibility and price for you, because there's very little to no discernible difference between the two, especially if you're a loose collector. But if you're an in-package collector, unless you're just a completionist, I would say personally, go for the 40th Jedi carded. One, it's going to be easier to track down, and two, it looks better on that Kenner card back. I'm pretty much always going to be biased towards the Kenner card back just because there's the nostalgia attached to it, and visually it truly does look the best in my opinion. So go for the 40th one. If you're just trying to pick one, I would say get the new 40th Gamorrean Guard. He does come with the same weapons that the other version comes with. He comes with this really cool spear. He comes with this axe, and he comes with this axe, which you can have him hold both at the same time or just one weapon. It's up to you. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in to today's review featuring the new Black Series 40th Return of the Jedi Gamorrean Guard figure. Again, this is just a straight up re-release of the regular Phase 3 Deluxe Gam Guard, and it was a good figure to start with. Honestly, it makes sense that they totally just repacked these, and a lot of figures either got repacked onto 40th cards or were later repacked from 40th cards into a different set of packaging. So seeing this is totally normal and was to be expected, and it was a good re-release that I know a lot of Star Wars fans who missed out on the initial Gam Guard release and its re-releases in the Phase 3 packaging were looking forward to. Hopefully we see the Gam Guard from the Book of Boba Fett get released at some point in the near future. I would like to see those guys get Black Series figures as well, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Stay tuned for more Black Series reviews. Like and subscribe. Follow us on social media. Go to RebelScum.com every single day for daily Star Wars content, whether that's toy news or toy reviews or something else. Make sure you check out the website. If you like to buy Star Wars action figures and merch, check out Order 66 Toys. They go live every Friday night at 7 p.m. Central Time on the Order 66 Toys Facebook page, and they do ship all around the world. Sign up for collectorsoracle.com today. Don't forget to add this guy into your collection or your want list if you don't have him yet. And collectorsoracle.com is now free for everyone, so there's no excuse not to sign up and start managing your collection like a pro. If you like non-Star Wars content, check out our other channel, Bay 12, where we do all kinds of different non-Star Wars toy reviews and news, and that's Bay 12 on social media and Bay 12 on YouTube. But also check out our other website, Cool Toy Review, for other awesome non-Star Wars content, toy news, and more. We'll see you guys later. We'll see you another time. May the Force be with all of you, you rebel scum.